From Santa Clara, California, Santa Clara Vanguard.
Hi, my name is Julian Flores. I'm a second-year member of the Santa Clara Vanguard in the bass drum line. Right now we're in Santa Clara in California, and this is kind of in the middle of Silicon Valley. Lucky enough to have great weather all the time in California. It's February, but it's been great weather, so we get to rehearse outside. We're in the middle of a parking lot right now, so we kind of use this whole area to march and practice, and we're lucky enough to be outside all the time.
Hi, my name's Mackenzie Arnold and I play mellophone for the Santa Clara Vanguard. Even though it is just February, we really sound good. And that's really exciting because the sooner we sound good, you know, that gives us more time to sound better as the time goes by, and it's just really exciting. Our arrangers Keith Poland, and he did a really, really great job arranging us some really cool parts, especially in the mellophone line. Thanks, Keith.
I'm Shannon Bauer, and this is my first year in the A Corps. When I first found out that I made it, I was so excited. I didn't know it would actually happen.
We're just really impressed with how far you've come from that last camp to this one. So we want to offer you a spot in the color guard.
Really?
Yes, really. You're on video camera. Yeah.
I had no idea if I was going to make it or not, and now that I'm here, it's just a big accomplishment. Knowing that you get to perform with Vanguard on the field, it's just, you know, everyone in the crowd's like, ooh, this is Vanguard, you know, it's going to be something special, let's watch. So it's great to be a part of that. and the story continues.
My name is Brian Perez. I've marched Santa Clara since 2000. It's my 5th year in the Corps. It's an amazing drum corps. I'm a music education major at the University of Houston. It's my 3rd year in school there. I'm really excited about this summer. It's going to be a great season. We have a great show. The design is almost flawless. It's just an amazing, amazing arrangement. I was in a little encounter called the Super Bowl. Got to perform next to Jessica Simpson, and that was by far one of the loudest crowds I've ever experienced in my life, even through all my drum corps experience. Awesome, I got her autograph. She signed my drum head, and it made me happy. So it was good times, definitely good times. It's definitely going to be a bittersweet ending to a long story of my drum corps career. I mean, I've been here for 5 years. It seems like nowhere near long enough, though. I mean, I just want to stay here forever. It's all good, and it will be fun, and go SCV.
Hi, my name is Jack Mizutani, and I'm in the pit, and this will be my 2nd and final year in the Vanguard. Being an age out this year at the Vanguard, well, especially with all the pit members, it's really nice because it's a bunch of great people.
Hi, my name is Andrea Kyle, and I'm a trumpet player with the Santa Clara Vanguard. This is my 3rd and final year, and I'm from Texas.
And this year we're playing Scheherazade, and Scheherazade is it's more musical and has a story behind it. And then Keith Olin and Jim, they're all explaining the story as we go along the season, so it'll be interesting how it goes.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It tells an awesome storyline between like the Sultan and the Scheherazade, and just the way the production's gonna be, the power of the music. It's fun. It starts out quiet and just like unleashes. It's great.
Hello, I'm Megan Yankee. This is my 2nd year in the Santa Clara Vanguard Color Guard. Anything that Vanguard does, it is, of course, we can take an old theme and completely revamp it and make it that much better for the audience to see. It's not gonna be the same old love story with it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be brand new and exciting, and it's the passion is what the show is gonna be this year. It's all about the passion.
I think it helps a lot for us to know where this music comes from and in what context, kind of have our own personal story behind it too, so that we can put more into the performance, we get more out of it. So I think for all of us, everyone kind of has their own personal story that they bring to it, and it helps to have a story already written too.
And basically the Sultan, he didn't trust women, and the Sultan, after the Scheherazade left, he didn't trust the girl and figured that she would go after some other Sultan, so he killed her. But this one girl figured it out. She started telling him cliffhanger stories, but she wouldn't finish the story, just so he wouldn't kill her. And that's basically what it's all about.
Technically, she was the Grand Vizier's daughter, and so she had a little bit of power. She could have just found someone to go chop the Sultan's head off or something, but instead she came up with these stories, 1,001 stories. That's a lot, to come up with every night consistently. And it's kind of what we have to do. We have to be creative in the ways that we approach our summer every year.
We're here at Angels Camp for Memorial Day weekend. This basically starts our all day, so we're going out, and we already have to have an amazing amount of energy, which is a little difficult since it's a summer. And it's a little hot, and we definitely have to take a lot of water breaks and try really hard and push ourselves, but that's fun because you get done with the day and you're like, how did I make it through the day? But you make it, and you're gonna fall down as you go about the day. No matter how hard you're working on your drill, there's always that chance that you miss a step, your friend misses a step, but you always get up and you keep going. And it just feels really good when you throw your instrument down and you throw it down together and you can tell it's down together, and it's like lightning. It's like this sharp thing in front of your face and you're just like, yeah, and you just want to scream, eat it.
Hi, my name is Patrick Hetler. I'm the drum captain for the Santa Clara Vanguard 2004 drum line. What makes me do this is I love the process. There are very few things that we as human beings get to do in our life that measure up to being something so close to perfect. We set our own standards and we use those standards to measure up to, nobody else's. So, you know, where that is for us, if we get there, if we actually get there, then the standard is just higher.
Did our first run through ever before an audience, and it was phenomenal. I could totally tell that the audience was digging us, and we are all in a lot of pain. We are all sunburned and we are sore, and I know I can barely walk, but those of us that have done it before know that that's normally how we feel at Angels Camp. So we just know that we have to push through it and get over it and all that good stuff. So.
Even though it's, you know, the 6th time I put on the uniform for the first time, it's still a very exciting thing.
Especially when you put the Aussie on. You put that Aussie on and it focuses you, it draws you in and just makes you want to try harder and put more effort. And you're wearing a uniform that describes, over 38 years of tradition. I mean, so many other people have put, the Vanguard uniform on and marched these fields and marched these contests, and you're continuing on and you're proving that, the Vanguard is the best. They are the forefront of the activity.
In competition.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Hi, my name is Leo Sanchez. I play cymbals here in the Santa Clara Vanguard. I marched Cadet Corps 1 year, and this is my 2nd year in the A Corps. The thing that I like most about being a cymbal player is that all the tradition we have, the alumni, just them coming around and they tell us stories about their war days out in the field. And then we have our stories too of things that have happened to us, the days that have been really, really hard, and the days that we just sticking back in your mind, like it was just challenging, like just some days, these weekends. It's just an honor being part of such a tradition, of guys that started this line a long time ago and just put our standard, and then every line that comes after that, we have to keep that standard and push it up, and I think it has a really big honor to be a part of that.
My name is Amanda Barnes. I'm part of the Santa Clara Vanguard Color Guard for 2004. I'm very, very honored to be on the poster for Scheherazade. When I was chosen, I wasn't quite sure what to expect at first, but the day that the poster came out and I saw it, I was awed and shocked.
Something I never experienced before, just kind of being under lights and being in uniform and then having photographers all around us. And Amanda did all the work.
What an incredible job that everyone had done who had worked on it.
But the hard part for me is not laughing out of the faces she was giving me. You know, just, I don't know, different things you just had her do.
My name is Rydell Dorton. I play snare. I've been here for 3 years. Being in the Vanguard was just an amazing experience just because it was almost magical.
There's something about this corps that just, you have to be a part of it. There's something about the members there, there's something about the tradition there that you had to be a part of, and I don't see that anywhere else in any other corps.
Laying it out on finals night, seeing the staff in tears, it's probably made me cry.
The show means everything to me. I can't imagine aging out with any other show. It's so emotional and so passionate, and it pretty much wraps up everything that drum corps is.